Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. We are continuing the SNCF 317. Uh, After preparing up like the lab and FTD and FMC are up and running and waiting for the next configuration. Today, what we are going to do is we are going to add FTD. We have two FTDs, so we are going to add FTDs to FMC. Also, this is not a new topic for you. You did it before in the score. So let's see here. I want to add the FTD and the standby. Let's carry on. I will open here the management. Great. Of course, we don't have here any internet yet. So I will go to devices, the device management. It will open for me here, add. So what is in the add? Add here, add device or add high availability stack group. I'll explain everyone. Like a group, you can make a container of a group. This is nothing unless you are organizing your work. You have headquarter, branch 1, branch 2, and in each one has some of FTDs. So you want to put your devices inside a group. So you can add a group. You can add device, it's a device, normally device, high availability. Stacking, leave it, we'll explain it later. So let me add device. In the device, it will telling me host. Host, it means the IP address of the FTD, the management IP address. Great, so what here we have, the active FTD is 100.3. So 192.168.100.3. Great. Display name, you can write it the same FTD dash FTD HQ, sorry, HQ dash active. It was like that, right? FTD HQ active. Okay. Registration key, if you remember, we put it admin at 1 to 3 without admin. Okay, group here, if you put the group, you will put it inside the group, but here we don't have a group, keep it plenty. Concentrate with me in this access control policy, ACP. To add an FTD, you need at least one access control policy, which is we don't have it. So what we are going to do, we will create it right now from here. So create a new policy. And I will make this policy, for example, default dash policy. Description, you can write whatever description you need. Select base policy. I don't have any base policy. It will be like a block all traffic. You can imagine this one as implicit deny for an access policy rule. So we will make it like that. You can make it intrusion prevention, network discovery. No, it's a block all traffic. Save. So automatically it will be selected in the selection area here, default policy. As per my license here, come down please. Okay, I have here malware. I will tick it. Threat, I will tick it. URL filtering, of course, I will tick it. Unique NAT ID, no. Transfer packets, it means that all the packets will be transferred from FTD to FMC. You want to check it, you don't want, it's up to you. But be careful with this because when it's transferring packet, it means like it can make your network a little bit busy, but it's fine. I will make it register. Now, FMC is trying to communicate with the FTD, the active one. Unless it's finding it, it will list here inside the devices for you with the respect to the name that you entered, the qualified name, what I mean. This is the FTD-HQ-active. And of course with the associated management IP address, because the FMC and FTD right now they are communicated via the management IP address or the management, let's say, subnet 192.168.100. So that's why I put a PC from the same range. So right now it's appearing here. Registration start registering or FTD HQ active. Great. Communication with FTD HQ active has been established. It needs a little bit time actually just to make you the green or to give you the green light on it. And by the way, this notification, what is happening, it will start annoying you whenever something happens like that. Discovery from the device is in progress. Okay, we know that it's in progress. If you are get annoyed from that, simply in sorry here in the notification, you can show notification bar. You can make it off. Okay, but why people is or why we wanted to make it on, because if in case anything happened, it's appearing for you. Like what happened? Okay, this is here. It's appearing that it's annoying because every single action it send you an alert for that and will tell you what's going on. Yeah, like discovery from a device in progress, and after that the same message for that. Okay, no problem. It's up to you. Now here or there, it will be done. Like before it's done, let's discuss here the model. It's FTD for KVM, yes, of course, Cisco Fiber Threat Defense for KVM, and it will appear for you the version 6.6.4. Should say not available, yes, of course, should say not for this. License, it will tell you, of course, the license based thread, and two more here. Thread malware URL filtering, the one that we enabled. Let's close this one and this one. Okay, access control policy. Here is saying none. When it's finished, it should put for you the default policy that we created. I don't know why it took all this time. It should be done actually very quickly. Let's refresh it, and we'll see what will be happening. Actually, this is the problem with the Cisco images. It needs a lot of resources and needs a lot of time for that. So whenever you want to apply like this lab with FMC and FTD, and after that eyes, it will be happening. Actually, you need good resources for your PC, and I prefer actually to take care about the RAM and the bus of the RAM, and your hard disk should be like minimum SSD if you cannot afford the M2 NVMe RAM, so just afford for the SSD. I think it's done or what? No, it did not done. FTD HQ active in February. Doesn't matter. Unless it's finished, let me add another one for that another device. 192.168.100.4 it was, and it will be FTD-HQ-standby, and the key is admin123. We put it group nothing, default policy yes, malware threat URL filtering, and register, and we will see now it will register. Just let me put the video to not like wait a lot for that, and the video will be like strongly. What is this? FTD execute discovery from the device is successfully added. So this one is added successfully. Welcome. See, and here it's green right now. And now it's for network status. FMC cannot connect to cloud, of course, because we don't have internet yet. Soon, inshallah, it will be connected to the internet, and that you can connect to AMP and Talus, and you will do whatever you need. Pretty cool. Now both are installed and green. Okay. What we can see here is 192.168.103 for the active and descending routed mode, and the same of the standby 104 and the routed mode as well. Uh, Both are carrying the same image, of course. Great. And now, normal. Okay. Let me close this annoying notification. And for example, if I want to go inside the FTD, here you will be having a pencil, which is edit. Here, if you want to delete it from here, and here is troubleshoot. Great. So if I want to edit, it should edit. I don't know why it's stuck. Hello. Okay. Now the diagnostic interface. This is the management interface that we configured firstly. So we have a couple of interfaces, G00, G01, G02, G03. Where are these? Let's see here. Wait. Okay. So G0/1 is for the outside. That will give it a static IP address, 15.15.15.2. And the inside, this will be actually the VLANs with the sub interfaces that we talk about. G0/0, I guess, yes. We will see how to modify it. Also, here it has routing if I want to make any routing. In license, this is for the something regarding the next generation IPS. DHCP here, the DHCP, so we'll explain later. Our aim now to register it. Just let me issue one command for you here to remind you about this command. Okay. To show, this is, I'm here in the FTD. To show who the manager, who's doing the management, show, we can go and show. Why is not, there is no show? Oh my god, this is stuck again. Okay, let me do it in the other one, hopefully. I don't the lab is stuck, I don't know why. I give it enough resources for that. Okay, let's close it. Let me, maybe because I open it somewhere else, FTD HQ. Again, close. And close this one also. Okay, because I opened two panels. Great. Show managers. So by running this command, it will tell me that the manager is 192.168.102. It's true. The registration is completed. Perfect. So if I wrote like, if I type here show interface IP brief, the same command actually in the ASA. So it will give you all the interfaces, but in the management interface, it will not show you the IP address here. Great. So this like command helpful for you, and we'll give you like some commands more in the FTD later on. But one by one, to not give you a bunch of commands, and after that you will forget it. So right now what we achieved is, here we have it, security intelligence FMC. Okay, of course, there is no security intelligence and DNS because these are new generation and still there is no internet for that. So we will configure this later. I hope that this video was helpful for you, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and see you in next video. Thank you very much.